My fiance demanded I cut off every woman in my life, including my own cousins. And somehow, she thinks I'm the one who needs to prove commitment. We've been together for 3 years, and honestly, things were great for most of it. Then, about 6 months ago, something shifted. She started acting weird about my phone. Every time I texted someone, she'd ask who it was. And if I said names like Emma or my cousin Rachel, she'd get this look on her face. You know the one? That silent, suspicious stare that somehow turns a normal conversation into an interrogation. At first, I brushed it off. Everyone gets insecure sometimes, right? Wrong. Last week, she sat me down and said we needed to have a serious conversation about our future. I thought we were finally talking about wedding plans. Maybe where we'd live, maybe finances, normal fiancé stuff. Instead, she pulled out her phone and showed me a list, an actual typed out list. She had written down every female friend I have on social media and every female relative under 40. I genuinely thought it was a joke. Then she looked at me completely serious and said, "If you really love me and want this marriage to work, you need to block all of them. Every single one." When I laughed because I thought she couldn't possibly be serious, she started crying and accused me of dismissing her feelings. I tried to calmly explain that Emma has been my best friend since high school, that my cousins Rachel and Sophie are literally family. We grew up together. We spent holidays together our entire lives. And she said, "It doesn't matter. They're still women." I just stared at her. Then I asked what exactly she thought was going to happen with my cousins. And somehow, her answer made things worse. She said emotional affairs can happen with anyone, that I might start confiding in them instead of her, that family gatherings create opportunities for inappropriate bonding. Then she brought up my cousin Rachel hugging me. A completely normal family hug. And somehow she made that sound suspicious. I honestly didn't know whether to laugh or panic. But she wasn't done. She had gone through my Instagram and Facebook followers too, and started naming random women I haven't spoken to in years. Girls from college, former coworkers, even women in my high school friend group. And yes, there are 2 women in that group, but there are also 5 guys. We all hang out together once a month. She wants me to leave the group chat and stop attending the meetups. That's when I realized this wasn't insecurity, this was control. Then she dropped one final bomb. She said she already talked to her mom about all of this, and her mom agrees. Apparently, her dad cut off all female friends once they got married, and according to them, that's what real commitment looks like. Then she hit me with an ultimatum. If you need time to think about choosing me over other women, maybe we shouldn't get married at all. That honestly stunned me, because she wasn't asking me to choose her over cheating. She was asking me to choose her over lifelong friendships, family, and normal human interaction. Now she's staying at her parents' house, and she keeps blowing up my phone asking if I've deleted everyone yet. And I can't stop thinking about one thing. If she's trying to isolate me from half the population before we're even married, what exactly happens after the wedding?